Gamers, I'm pretty excited for this fight. Final colress fight. And I can't believe I'm saying this again, but this is yet another plasma fight that I think I've overrated. Yet another plasma fight that I've spent less than an hour prepping, and yet another plasma fight I think we're going to sweep with about one Pokemon. So, we're just going to take a look at the strategy. Oh, dude, it's so good. Oh my god. Dude, I love this game. Alright, Beham's the lead here. Let me break it down for you guys real quick. Basically, I wanted Stealth Rocks for this fight. Now, if you guys know, and have been following the run, I have one Pokemon that learns Stealth Rocks naturally. Also, quick over the team. Vermont, Pennsylvania, Hawaii, Missouri, New York, California. Beautiful team combination here. First time some of these Pokemon have come in a while. Seeing some of my favorite faces, Ferrothorn and Chandelure here. Always coming back. But basically, we wanted Stealth Rocks up. Now, the problem is that this BM, this is the fight, this BM has Mystical Fire, so I can't really set up Stealth Rocks with Ferrothorn. And, funny enough, Ferrothorn actually lives Mystical Fire. Like, it's never dead, unless it gets crit, but I didn't really want to risk the crit when I didn't feel like I had to. And I thought I had access to the Stealth Rocks move tutor, but I don't. The Stealth Rocks move tutor is post-game, which means the only Pokemon I get for probably the rest of the run with Stealth Rocks is Ferrothorn, and I didn't realize that, and it's making me regret some decisions, but basically I had to say I couldn't do Stealth Rocks, and Spikes don't work because the thing we want to Stealth Rock is this Focus Sash, Rotom, Wash. So I needed some other way to get residual damage, and I thought about this for maybe like 5 minutes, and I came to a conclusion pretty quickly that weather is another way to do it. But of course not sun or rain, only hail or sand. Now I've picked hail for a very specific reason that we're going to get to in a minute, but we are clicking hail for the first and probably the last time in this run on Corsola. We are not going to do a crit from anything here. Special Defense Drop is fine. Psychic is always the highest base power move. This thing has 3 attacking moves in Destiny Bond, so it's always Psychic or Destiny Bond here, which is completely fine. Beham's going to get buffeted. I think we're probably in range from Psychic because of the Special Defense Drop. That's good, because Ferrothorn switches in here. Ferrothorn's going to eat this Psychic for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And then importantly, Ferrothorn is going to take hail damage. Why is that important? You may ask. Why is it important that Ferrothorn takes hail damage? Well, it's because Ferrothorn, at level 70, is, as I said, not always dead to Mystical Fire. And if I didn't switch in on a Psychic, hail damage would have made it more likely that I was dead to Mystical Fire. Or potentially that I also have Protect on this thing, so I could have Protect stalled to guarantee he clicks Mystical Fire. Now, because he Psychicked, and he hit a decent roll, I'm always dead to Mystical Fire, which is great, because we can go to Chandelure. So the reason I chose Hail over Sun was so that Ferrothorn would be chipped and have a higher chance of being in Mystical Fire range after Psychics. Even the Mineral Psychic, I would hopefully be in Mystical Fire range. You get it, you get it, you get it. And if you guys know, our Chandelure has Flash Fire. And that's going to make us eat this Mystical Fire really easily. So this hail damage is going to be a little annoying, but it's going to go away pretty quickly. And Chandelure has Expert Bow. If you look at this team with me real quick, you're going to notice something. You're going to notice a real pattern. Not only is Chandelure good into all these things, but this is also about the best Chandelure that has ever existed on the planet. Really good that we bait Rotom in here, by the way, because it means we can just click Protect, and guess what's going to happen? Hydro Pump here. There you go. Oh, the hail stopped. Okay, that was the whole plan. Bro, really? I should have just ran a Tail Rock or whatever. Alright. I'm just gonna go to this thing. Hydro Pump lands, of course. Hopefully, is there another fire move on this team? There's not actually, huh? This is kind of bad. Oh, Leech Seed. You Will-O-Wisps. Dude, this fight should have been so easy. The basic idea is that Chandelure basically sweeps this fight at this point. So how do I get back into Chandelure is the real question. What are you clicking here? Let's do a bit of scouting. Hydro Pump still. Cool. Okay. Clicking Hydro Pump. Please don't click an electric move for some reason. That'd be really annoying. Cool. Alright. This is probably Thunderbolt. It's my guess. Let's see. Do I not have? No, I do. Okay. Yeah, it's not guaranteed. It is. It's definitely guaranteed. No, it's not. It's actually definitely not guaranteed Thunderbolt. How does Shandy take a Thunderbolt at 74? Not dead to crit. So I could switch to Shandy here, and I only really get punished if I get parried. Let's risk it. Let's risk it. He could Volt Switch too. Okay, he Thunderbolts. Please just no para. That is really bad. Alright, well, this is always guaranteed electric move at this point. So I can go to this thing. He can't click a water move because my team, like, it looks like my team has water absorb. So I'm going to speed this up a little bit just so we get some extra healing. Dude, I actually might lose this fight now. I'm not even going to lie. Alright. Volt Switch. Does that kill? Okay. What do we want to bait in? I think this outspeeds and kills everything. Low-key. Blink Ring. This might... let's see. Cling Clang, yeah, we kill. We kill with Flame Wheel. Alright, cool. This baits in... Porygon. Dude, the fact that the worst case scenario is going to happen here, and I'm still going to... hold up. Let's just do some calcs here. So, I have Superpower, which kills Porygon, but Flare Blitz also kills Porygon. I also have U-Turn. The question is... Flare Blitz doesn't kill Metagross, but Metagross is the last thing we bait in. So my second question is, does a -1 Flare Blitz kill Magnezone? The answer is absolutely yes. And I think I would rather take less HP. Although, maybe I just want to double Flare Blitz and then U-turn the Metagross for maximum damage. Because then I'm going to be in like Zen Headbutt range. So I could go to like this thing. Maybe. I'm probably dead to Zen Headbutt at this range, though. That'd be the bad part. Okay, let me see, actually. I mean, I'm definitely dead to Zen Headbutt crit, right? And, like, I don't really want to risk that either way. Zen Headbutt crit would do 72. I'm actually not always dead to Zen Headbutt crit into burn. That at least could give me like a random move switch into Rotom, which makes it a 1 in 3 for me to just win the game. So I think I do double Flare Blitz here. Yeah. So I can get a maximum power U-turn. Zone comes in. Zone is slow. Air Balloon. Oh, it's sturdy. Oh my god, dude. This sweep wouldn't have worked. Bug Buzz? No, this is Ferrothorn. Okay, dude, I was like, there's no way this thing actually does no damage to me. 74. Volt Switch does a lot. This thing can't hit Rotom. Like, at all. So this could be Volt Switch here. I actually don't know. It's potentially Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt, okay. That's a lot of damage, man. Okay, so the question here is... I don't really have a play. It's not Volt Switching. So it's probably just going to keep clicking Thunderbolt. Now, I could Volt Switch and go back into Darmanitan, but Darmanitan is actually dead raw to some rolls of Thunderbolt. Dude, why is this thing so strong? I mean, I don't really know if there's a question. I feel like I always have to overheat here. Let's see what Jellicent, how Jellicent does here into Metagross. Did the high rolls then headbutt crit. I really think I have to save HP on Rotom here and overheat. I'm Wide Lens here, so this is a 1% chance to miss. Now, the other question is it worth it to just click overheat again? Oops. I think I should have leveled Jellicent higher for this fight. Alright, so the question is it worth it to just click overheat here again? On -2, what are we doing here? 73, bro. I'm -2, so it's going to do nothing, especially through the Aqua Berry. That's actually crazy. It does so much through the Aqua Berry. How much can you do to me? Zen Headbutt crit kills me here. I don't like that. I'm just going to... I think I do just Volt Switch. Get a little bit of damage off. Okay. Another question here is Corsola the play? Corsola probably can't do much, but I do have Scald, which is a high burn chance. Like, what, 73 here? It's a 3-co. What happens if I lose Darmanitan in this fight? So, like, here's my... I mean, I don't know. Shift Gear here is pretty bad, right? Shift Gear here is really bad. It's probably Shift Gear, too. Does Jellicent kill this thing from this range? Probably not. It's probably a little unlikely. I don't love the idea of risking Jellicent here, though. Because Jellicent, I feel like, could be an E4 Pokemon. Is Ferrothorn dead to anything? Ferrothorn is, I think Ferrothorn is, like, potentially a very possible E4 Pokemon, though. Like, I don't know if I want to risk that. Dude, I just messed up my whole calcs. Alright, hold up. It's actually so cooked. Bro, there's no way. Thank you. I mean, at +1. Okay, this is definitely a problem. Corsa feels like the best option, but if you just keep setting up shift gears, I get into kind of a scary position. I just don't think Corsa's very good for the rest of the game. I have Earth Power on Corsa. I didn't know that. Is that a 2-co from this range? If so, I think I'm fine doing that. What, I'm like 70... I should figure out exactly. I'm 73. Not Earthquake. If that's how much Earthquake does, I feel like I have good faith in Earth Power. Yeah, alright, I'm going Corsa here. Meteor Mash is a lot. Good thing about Meteor Mash, though, is it's like an easy switch into Rotom. Like, I'd rather bait Meteor Mash than Zen Headbutt, I think. It is Shift Gear, okay. This is +1. Corsola is not dead to any roll. This is +2. I'm now definitely dead. I have a plan. Do I have a plan? Maybe? Crit. My plan is crit. Nope, didn't get it. Okay. Nothing's gonna outspeed this thing, right? It's +4. I don't have priority because I'm smart. This is +2. I'm basically always dead. That is so insane. How is that the case? What? So I could go to Rotom here. Like, Rotom Heat will eat this. It'll eat the Meteor Mash, but it won't eat the Zen Headbutt. Now, on the Zen Headbutt, I could go to Ferrothorn. Does Ferrothorn live a +2 Zen Headbutt? Is there a chance he Meteor Mashes? Is there a chance he Shift Gears again? I don't think so. I actually don't think so. I think it's actually impossible. Because I'm not at full HP. I think this is guaranteed Meteor Mash. Yeah. Guaranteed Meteor Mash. Let's actually just calc base. Does Ferrothorn live a +2 Meteor Mash? No, and it's not gonna live a +2 Zen Headbutt either. That's a lie. It will live a +2 Zen Headbutt without a crit. Is Rotom dead? Is Rotom dead to Meteor Mash? Probably not. It's probably not dead to another Meteor Mash. Alright, I'm going Rotom here. This is always Meteor Mash. I'm always going Rotom. I could also go... No, I can't. Alright, Meteor Mash. Please no attack drop. Please no attack boost, I mean. Dude, there's actually just no way this is happening. I think I have to sack something, right? Does Jellicent live a +3? Probably not. What is it, 71? It's +3, dude. I mean, I could go until it misses something. Let's see abilities here. Like, Iron Barbs is definitely my best bet, right? But, like, I mean, I don't think I live anything from this range. And I really don't want to sack Ferrothorn. I might live Zen Headbutt. There's a couple rolls. I mean, yeah. That is so funny. What HP was I at there? 79? There's a chance I live that. 19% chance to live there? 1 HP, bro. I'm gonna be so rude with you guys. If I lost there, I totally would have reset. And I know that's like terrible, but like... That's so funny, dude. I mean, I think I wiped there, right? I think if Ferrothorn... I mean, I think Ferrothorn Sack is the only play there. It's Ferrothorn Sack and the Rocky Helmet Iron Barb kills, or I lose a bunch of other Pokemon, because nothing else lived at that point. Everything else was dead to something, and got outsped, because it was +4. Dude, can we talk about the fact that I got Thunderbolt Para, and then I got the Meteor Mash boost? I mean, like, so much there had to go wrong. I should have positioned myself better for Metagross, though. Like, Metagross was definitely the only way I could have lost that fight, and I kind of let it set up completely. Alright, here's... Do I have an Icy Rock? I want to see. I feel like I do. I have a Heat Rock. Maybe I don't. Trust me, guys, this has a purpose. I don't have an Icy Rock, do I? No. I think I can buy one, though. Do I want to, like, recreate the colress fight is what it should have been? I mean, I kind of just want to post this because that was so funny. This happens in every run. This happened in Ren Plateau against the Dawn fight, where it's like right before the Elite Four, or like between the 8th Gym Leader and the Elite Four. I have a plan that I just completely don't prep correctly for, and I basically like I should lose the run because of it. Like I should have lost it, but I mean that was good content. It was great content. And I also, like, know in my heart of hearts that if I actually cared, like, the Icy Rock is available at this point in the game. Like, I can get the Icy Rock. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure I can buy it. There's also one on Route 8 that I just didn't get. Unless Route 8 is not where I am. Like, not where I can get it right now. Hold up. I gotta check this. That was so crazy, though. I mean, there was a... I can't do this, can I? There was a part of me when I switched to Ferrothorn, like a really big part of me that was like, I'm just gonna live. Like, there was a huge... Like, I've never felt that before. Like, that sheer, like, I'm just gonna live. Like, that... Okay, Route 8 is here. I actually don't have access to Route 8 yet. I'm pretty sure I can buy an Icy Rock, though, at this point. Like, I feel like I've seen one, for sure. But I'll look for that. If not, then I did just have a bad strategy. Yeah. It makes me so sad because I wanted that sweep so bad. Like, I am tempted to go back and record another video right now, and I think I actually am going to do that. I'm going to go get the icy rock. I'm going to come back. I'm going to record the video just to show you, like, what it should have been. It's because I didn't wipe. I will still post this because it's funny. But, like, I will also be honest that I think if I lost there, I would have reset because, like, I mean, the real reason I would have reset is because I literally don't have time to complete this run. Like, the run would have ended right there, and I don't want that. Knowing that I could have beaten this fight very easily. That's the real reason why I would have reset, is that I could have beaten the fight very easily. But I wouldn't have lost there anyway, I would have just lost Ferrothorn. But I still think I reset if I lose Ferrothorn. Because to me, Ferrothorn is an Elite 4 Pokemon right now. I think Ferrothorn is an Elite 4 Pokemon. That was absolutely insane, though. Oh my god. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go record another video right now, just to prove that I could do that fight very easily. But this is absolutely still posting. Shadow Triad is next. I think I'm gonna do those 3 fights in 2 videos. I'm gonna do the first 2 fights in 1 video and the last fight in the 3rd video, and we're gonna see how that goes. Wow, dude, this was supposed to be like an easy. I don't have words, and like I don't even know what to say because I feel bad. I feel bad because I know I would have reset. But I mean, at the end of the day, again, I got lucky, and this is content, so I'm posting it. And nobody really watches these videos that much anyway, so I think it's fine. Like, low-key, like, who cares? Like, this was my first attempt at this fight, and I won. Without losing a Pokemon, so, like, you know. I'm trying to think if I could have played better there, though. Like, should I have just stayed in with Rotom? I don't think so. What I've done. Maybe I should have clicked Scald. No, because then I could have never gotten that out with Ferrothorn. I think I just shouldn't have gone to Chandelure on the Thunderbolt. Like, I should have just waited to kill Rotom. And then switch. Find a position where I could switch in. I don't know when that position is. I think it's probably. I actually don't know. I have no clue. I don't know when I could have done that. Maybe I could have done like a slow Volt Switch. Dude, it's so quick, bro. When I got parried, I thought it was over. And then I saw the Darm just like started sweeping, and I was like, oh, I thought I was good. And then I saw Sturdy on Magnezone. Actually, that's so true. The strategy would have never worked because of Sturdy on Magnezone. Although, I say it would have never worked. Magnezone also can't touch Shandy. Yeah, no, I need to run this back to see if my strategy would have actually worked. So I'm going to go do that. But I did win this fight, and this is the video I'm uploading. And that was absolutely insane. I'm going to save state so I can just reset. But I'm going to post these videos at the same time. Yeah. I'll see you guys for my real colress fight, just because I want to showcase how cool the Chandelure sweep would have been is the real reason I want to do it. And then we'll do the Shadow Triad. That was real stressful. The thing is I do think I always make it out of that with just 1 death, because I'm pretty sure that the Iron Barb's Rocky Helmet procs even if Ferrothorn dies. I just don't take my beloved Pennsylvania from me, bro. Please don't take my beloved Pennsylvania from me. Alright. That's all I got. I'm gonna run back real chorus, and I'll see you guys for that, and then for Shadow Triad. And I've said all these things already, so I'm just getting repetitive, but you guys get it.